Hi kids, have you ever made a mistake when you were threading your loom or perhaps forgot to put one end inside a heddle? Well, I know you have or you wouldn't be here. So in this little video, we're going to show you how to make a string heddle or a repair heddle. Really easy. I'm going to start with a length of just 4/8 cotton that I happen to have sitting around in a weaving bench. I have used 2/8 cotton. I've used silk. Just use any yarn that you have on hand that's not stretchy. That's the only thing. No stretchy yarns. So I'm going to cut it about 24 to 30 inches long, just so I have a good length. Don't want to be stingy. It's hard to work when you've been stingy. I'm doubling up the thread, so now I have a very long string folded in half, and it's shorter, or half as long. Anyway, I folded it in half and I have a loop, and this loop I'm going to use to half hitch to the bottom of the harness that I want the heddle on. So let's just do it on harness number 1 because it's easiest. So I'm going to drop the loop down behind harness number 1. I'm going to come down here, grab the loop, and half hitch it to the bottom of the harness. I'll move it in closer. And now I'm going to make the bottom of the heddle eye. A heddle has an eye in it that's secure at the bottom and the top. So I'll use a square knot to make the bottom of the heddle eye. Square knot has 2 parts. Here's the first part, like that. And I'm going to come right in close, and I can see all my other bottoms of the heddle eyes right there. So I'm trying to get it in the same place, and that looks pretty good. So I've got the bottom of my heddle eye where I want it, but now I need to lock it. So I'm going to finish off that knot, that square knot, and put its lid on it, let's say. So now I've got a good strong base of a heddle eye. Well, seeing my thread, my warp thread here, has no home to live in, I'm going to just take him and thread him into the heddle eye, just like that. So now he's in the heddle eye, and all I have to do is make the top of the heddle eye. It's done with a square knot too. So I'll start with the first part of the square knot. I come down, heddle eyes are about 1/2 inch high or so, ta-da! And I need to secure that so nothing moves, so I'm going to put the top of the square knot on, like the lid of it. There, it's locked in, it's perfect. All I have to do now is attach my heddle to the top of the same harness. Down here, it's attached to harness number 1. Up here is the top of harness number 1. So I throw it over, split it on both sides, and then I tie one last square knot. Voila. There you go. Repair heddle, easy peasy.